Hey guys, how we doing? It's me, Gloria. Today I am up for my design team post over at mrskcutables.blogspot.com. So guys, head over there and go check us out and get some really good inspiration because us girls, we really go all out. So I wanted to come to you today with this design team post, and I am making a birthday card. Today's files I am using is this monkey file, and you can get these files in the 50-cent store, okay guys? So this is one of my cuts, and I did kind of alter it just a little bit. I minus a couple of cuts out of it because I wanted to stamp a face. And then the next cut that I end up using is this amazing, once it uploads, birthday titles. And guys, this is so awesome. So they have birthday boy, birthday girl, and happy birthday. So I end up using the birthday girl. So those are the cuts that I'm doing today. So let's get started. I am so happy I'm up again for my design team post. And we are going to start off with this A2 size card. Now this is 8.5 by 4 1/4. No, 5.5. Then you score it at 4 1/4 and it gives you an A2 size card. So let's start decorating the inside. I already stamped and put majority of the inside together to try to save some time. And here goes the inside of my card, and I end up using 2 different stamp sets. I end up using for my sentiment, I end up using the new Scrappy Mom stamp set called Writing on the Wall, and I use Wishing You the Happiest of Birthdays. And then I also used this stamp set from Cloud9, and I end up using the fireworks and also the stars over here. So as you can see, I kind of decorated it. And for these things in the middle, I end up using my Friskers balloon punch, and it's really simple, just a small little punch out a couple of them, you know, to kind of embellish your cards. So now let's adhere this together, and then we can start working on the inside of the card. So guys, I don't know if you know, but if you've been with me for a while, you know that Mrs. K's Cuttables give out a free SVG file every single day, guys. So don't forget to get on your computer every single day and upload a free SVG files. Now, these files are so stinking adorable. I just love them. They kind of complement your cuts and your cards, and they are so easy to put together, guys. So definitely check us out. And the girls on my design team, they do some amazing jobs. So for the inside of my sentiment here, I end up using this Wink of Stella glitter pen. And to kind of give it a kind of color on the middle, because it's just a highlight, as you can see right here. It just shows you like this. But I wanted to color it in, so what I did, I ended up coloring one side darker than the other to kind of give it 2 different shades. Okay, so there goes the inside. And then the pattern paper that I end up using for this is I use this Pebbles paper stack, and I got it from Tuesday Morning. You could pretty much get on any of your paper or any paper that you would like to make this card if you want to reproduce this card. So I end up using this paper pack, and this is the pattern paper that I end up using. So it's like sprinkles, okay guys? So let's get started. I already have the 2 pieces of layers that I'm going to put for my front card. So I have like an ivory piece and then the pattern paper. So now I'm just going to adhere these down. Oops. Then we're going to add this right into the middle. Guys, you got to excuse me. I'm nervous. My son is down from New York, so I haven't really been doing perfect. I've been messing up a lot, but that's all right. So there goes my pattern paper. Then I end up using my fence punch from Martha Stewart, which I don't have in front of me, but this is the fence punch, and I end up cutting it out of glitter. So I'm just going to attach this straight to the bottom of my card. And it's going to go right down here. Just like this. And make sure you don't have no glue around the edges. And there goes how the bottom's gonna look. Then I end up using my Creative Time with Emma Stitch Grass Die. And this was the last result, guys. You know, a lot of times as I'm doing my cards, I come up with, you know, with things to do differently. So I'm going to attach this on the bottom of my card. So I'm going to add some ATG, but I'm also going to add some wet glue. Okay, so I'm going to add that right there. So my grass is going to go on the edge of the second layer, the first layer, the yellow or the off ivory color layer. And it's going to go right there. And look at how cool that looks, guys. It already looks so good. It looks like it belongs there. Okay. So now I have the birthday. I end up using my Friskers Cloud Punch. And I end up cutting them halfway, so I'm going to add one there and one on the other side. So let's do that. Then it's going to go from one side. And then one on the other side. So I hope everyone's having an awesome Sunday. I am enjoying this Mrs. K's Cuttables design team. The girls are amazing what they do, guys. So I'm telling you, if you need some inspiration, definitely go to mrsk'scuttables.blogspot.com and check us out. Okay, and now I'm going to add my birthday title, and it's going to go right here in the middle. So let me add some glue to that. And you see how it came out? I end up popping the back layer and the balloon layer to kind of give it a little bit of dimension. As you guys know me, without dimension, the card's really just a flat card. Okay, so now I'm just going to add this to the middle. And it's going to go right there. And that looks like the middle. Okay, so now that I got my title down, it says birthday girl. Now guys, I'm making this birthday card for my niece. She just turned a year old, and she is like the cutest thing ever. Okay, and the next thing I did was I have my Friskers balloon punch, and then I also used this EK Success party punch just for the balloons and the cape. I mean the birthday hat. So here goes my balloon, and then I end up using some twinery, and you could probably get this in Joann's, I guess. I end up picking it up in, I think it was Tuesday morning, but it's baker's twine, and this is only a 2-ply. I had some baker's twine that I end up selling, and it was 4-ply, but I never used it. So there goes one right there, and then one on the side. So what I want to do, I want to add both of these strings together. And I think it should look really good right there. You know, I'm not going to add them together. I'm just going to put some glue down, and I'm just going to flop them right straight down. So then I got this one, and I want this one a little bit more to the top in an angle. And then what I want to do, I want to kind of trim down this. I'll wait until I add the other one. And then I'm going to do the same to the other balloon. And this one is going to go down here. Just like that. Okay. And then I want to kind of cut this down a little bit. And then I'm going to add glue to the middle right here, because this is going to be hidden by my cut that I'm going to use. So I want to add some right there, and that's going to hold that down. Then I'm going to add another little bit on top. And then it's going to go on the other side. And I think that looks good right there. But I want to trim this one down just a tad bit. Okay. So now I'm just going to add this one on top. And that's how it's going to go right there. Okay guys, now you see how it looks? You're not even going to tell, because once I put the cut in front, it's gonna be hidden. So on Mrs. Kate's Cuttables, I end up cutting this out at 1.5. Well, I think it was 2 inches. 2 inches by 3.75. Then for my monkey, as you can see, look at how adorable she look. Focus. She looks so adorable. So I end up using that, and then I use the Peachy King face stamp called In the Garden 2. Now this is one of the newer releases that they just had, and I end up using this face right here. So there goes the monkey's face. I thought she came out so adorable. Then I also used my Wink of Stella green glitter marker or pen, and then my Signal Uniball, a white gel pen. And I kind of glossed it up also with some glossy accents, you know, to kind of bling it out. And I also did her ears and her feet and her hands. And she's holding a present. But I also got her popped up on this side. And I also have her on 1 thickness of foam tape. So before I lay her down here, I want to add my base. And this is going to adhere right here. So let me add that down. And then we'll know exactly where we're going to fit the monkey. And I think that looks really good right there. Okay, and then now we're going to place our monkey down. And this face came out so cute. Between Peachy King's face stamps and Mrs. Kate's Cuttables, oh my god, you can't go wrong, guys. You cannot go wrong. It is amazing. Okay, so then on the cap, I have it 2 layers, because since I already have 1 layer up here, and then with the layers, it kind of made it bigger, so I had to add another piece. Now that I'm thinking, I don't know if this is going to be right here. I think it's going to look good right there. Okay. And then I'm going to add my monkey right down in the middle. There goes my son. And it looks really good right there. Don't it look so awesome? Now, you can't go bad with this card for anybody. It could be a little girl. It could be a grown-up. This face right here will put a smile on anybody's face. So there goes my card for Mrs. Kate's Cuttables. Thank you so much for stopping by. Don't forget to stop by her place, and which is mrskatescuttables.blogspot.com, to check out the rest of the design team. And also, don't forget, guys, go grab your freebie every single day. You guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you soon. Bye now.